I would rather go with the... Oh jeez! Thing almost fell. Not good. Okay, the first impression is not good. I received this package yesterday that I got, and it seems it's my package I got from Kickstarter. Wrap this up and see what's inside. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but they put a value of $8, what is actually not the real value. The real value was, I think, $50, and they just made it lower so I don't pay the customs taxes, which is really cool. It is. Wow. The deck hook, where you can attach this on your backpack and you can carry your longboard behind your backpack. So let's see, opening this up and... Ooh. Yeah. Congratulations. No Kickstarter? I expect a Kickstarter, thank you. And here's the real value of this box. Product itself, oh, oops. This is the hanger glide where you can mount it on the wall. Oh, there, finally. The product itself, the deck hook, where you can attach this bad boy to your backpack, and then you can attach your trucks in this hook, and you can carry it without any problem. So you have your both hands free, and it's really great for me as a vlogger, so I don't have to carry around my board with one hand and film with the other hand. So it looks like this, the snapping holes, and then you can snap this baby up in here, which is cool, huh? So we're gonna try this out, if this really can hold my Meeple board that I have here. Since they claim you can also hold up to more than 50 kilograms, which I don't believe, because this looks very fragile, not fragile, but for 50 kilograms doesn't really look like it will hold a board that heavy. There's the hole where you can put this in here, so you can wall mount this. Nice. Smells good. Not bad. As I expected from Chinese products. They always smell really bad. The material looks really premium. The fiddle lock is very simple. You can just open and close, and there's a magnet to it. Else it could be a great skateboard product. Got my backpack here that I usually use for school. It's a big one, so we can try this out with the deck hook that I have here. Now let's see, where should I attach this? I think I'm stupid because I don't know how to attach this. And attach here. Oh, there we go. And another one. There we go. Okay. It worked perfectly. To test this out, if this really holds my Meeple board, we're going to do a quick test. Let's just try here. See? And oh wow, that feels so heavy. I think it's gonna rip. So okay, wow, okay. I feel it's going. My backpack is going to rip. I have to hit and miss. Wow, okay, this is difficult. It's a little bit difficult to attach the skateboard. Yeah, it's working. As expected. But I don't want to jump around because I'm seriously, I'm really scared that my backpack will rip because it feels so heavy. But as promised, any skateboard, any backpack, they kept the promise and it's working. That's the important part. It's a cool accessory for your skateboard, I can say that. So I think that's all for my quick impression about this deck hook. I'm also asking myself if the deck hook straps will hold, because I'm scared that I saw some Kickstarter reviews that their deck hook got ripped after a while, and I hope this will not happen to mine. But else it's thumbs up, it's good. Right now I think it's time to go to school so I can learn. I actually don't have any lessons in school. I'm just going there so I can use the room for learning. since it's like a private room, and you also have the supervisors there who are always available to you if you need any help. And since I paid for it, I'm gonna use it. And I can also test the deck hook while walking and running if it's gonna hold. So let's try that out. Whew. Yeah, skateboard right behind me. So for this purpose, I'm not gonna go to the train station with the electric skateboard. Instead, I'm going with the bus. Since I have an abo, like a monthly thing, I would rather go with the... Oh jeez! Thing almost fell. Not good. Okay, the first person is not good. Why did it fell? Look at this, the thing just fell down out. And I also missed my bus once again. After using this for a while, just walking with it, it ripped. They told me this will hold more than like 20 kilograms or more, and this thing just ripped off. I mean, look, the fiddle lock is still there, but the thing got ripped. You know what, this is not really good. My first impression, like, oh, that was awesome, I can walk around with it, but now the fiddle lock ripped off. I don't know if I can recommend it. I can't recommend this. It's not promising the weight that it promised. It said it could carry like the heaviest electric skateboard that you can offer, and I was just only carrying a Meeple board right here, and it just got ripped off. This is not what I paid for. I don't know how much, 50 bucks. I hope I can get a new one. You know, for the first time, I was so happy to get it, and then it just ripped off. Do you remember I mentioned before this is premium quality? I say it back, it's a crap quality. Who tested it? Who is quality testing this? Should not be allowed. This is horrible. Just tried it out for, I just got it just for 2 hours, and then what happens is it rips off. And now I have to go with the Meeple board to school. Because I missed my bus because of that. I made it to my train. Oh, luckily it was 3 minutes late, else I didn't make it. And luckily there was a inspector in the train, and they were controlling our tickets if they're still valid or not. And luckily, when I saw my ticket, I was like, shit, please don't tell me it's expired already. And I just looked at it, it was valid until today. That was lucky, man. I don't know what's going on today. There's some things you're lucky and some things you're not. But I guess I'm more lucky today. Well, I'm unlucky today again because I missed my bus. And it's not this one. I think this is one of my worst days and also my best days in school. I think it's because there was free food, and you know, I'm a person who likes to eat, and there were like I think 4 or 5 boxes full of bagels, you know, and it's inside with filling of cheese and vegetables, you know, those white cheese, I don't know, cotton cheese, I don't know what you call those things, and you can smear on your bagels. It was so good. And then they also gave us free drinks like Coke, water, Fanta. You can name those stuff, man. They had everything. I don't know what was day. I think it was a special day today and I didn't notice it. And then I just only realized it when my headmaster came in with fresh bagels. I'm like, is that for us? And he said, yeah. Oh, snaps. But now it's time to go home. What I also did in school is I just did some Maya. That was actually the main reason why I went there, to learn Maya. And thankfully, the upper class that I know very well now helped me a lot. I mean, seriously, It was like a private lesson, one-to-one, with me and like a upper class who's also like feels like a teacher for me, because he knows his stuff. Every time he helps me out, I'm always getting mind blown. Like, you can do that? No way. Like giving me shortcuts, giving me tools that I never used in school, that the teachers never mentioned, and then the upper class came and just, here you go, like. And the second thing why I also came there is because, no, it's not. I played, Smash, to improve myself, and it was really fun. Smashing is like, I don't know. It's only because of them I'm smashing. I never smash. I have no friends that are smashing, and suddenly I came to this school and everyone is smashing. I'm like, what is this for school? Is this like heaven for me? Gamers who likes animes and then also who like to smash? Please. Well, enough of talking about my dream school. I'm gonna go home and relax. Finally home. Because of my meeple board's weight, this got totally wrecked. As you can see, it just ripped when I was walking. I hope I can get a replacement, because right now I don't really recommend to buy this one, because it just ripped my electric skateboard. Fiddle lock, or the deck hook, is so strong that it can hold so much weight that your backpack will break before the deck hook will break, the fiddle lock. And see what happens? My backpack is still functional, whereas the deck hook is broken. So I call that BS right now. Yeah, I think that's all for me right now. I'm just gonna have some dinner, and my dinner is chicken nuggets and fries. I know it's unhealthy, but if you eat one meal a day, who cares? So, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't, and leave down in the comment down below if you have any ideas what I could do better, or what if you have any ideas. So, I'm off now, and I hope you also have an awesome dinner, guys. See ya.